Hey everyone, this is your Events Horizon Drape Planner Tool tutorial. Let's jump straight in. So the first thing is let's click on this little Drape Planner tab. Opens up the Drape Planner. Little legal disclaimer. I understand. If you agree, let's plan. Choose your method. Mouse, trackpad. I'm using mouse. Next. Little explainer. Next. Little explainer. And get started. Okay, so here we are in the canvas. First thing to do is upload a floor plan. You can use this without a floor plan, but today we'll use a floor plan. We'll click upload. You can't see what I'm doing here, but I'm choosing now a PDF floor plan. This is the one we want, and we click open, and there's our floor plan. We can move that around a little bit by right clicking and holding. We'll take the opacity down a little bit. And first thing we're going to do is click calibrate. And we need to choose between 2 points. 2 points that we know what the measurement actually is. If your floor plan has a scale, you could use that. In this case, we've got this measurement, which is 3.775 meters, which you enter in this box here. Click apply, and floor plan is calibrated. Okay, so in this handy floor plan, I've already got a drape line outlined here, so we're just going to trace that drape line. Click, and to finish, we just click again on the green dot. We start another drape line here. Click back on the green dot. We've got a little baffle here by the looks of things. And then we've got one more drape line across the back wall. And finish. Okay, so here we have a calculator tab. You can choose your color. You can set the height. In this case, I believe it was burgundy, and the height was, I think from memory, was 4.2. And next thing we can do is look at this in 3D. So we click on here, 3D, and that gives us 3D view where we can check our sight lines. We can get a feel for the space itself. Let's just go back to the editor, and I'm going to turn the opacity up a bit so we can see the floor plan more clearly. We go back to 3D preview, and there we have it. We can adjust the height in situ. We can change the color. It's grey, navy blue. We can add things. So here, for example, say we want to put a small front of house around this DJ here. Let's go back to the 2D editor. It's a change of height, so we're going to have to select this Add New Drape Group tab. We'll click on that. We take height down to 1.2. Let's say it's going to be black, so keep that as is. And we're just going to do a little around the DJ, see how that looks. Now we can see we've got this little black. Now let's change the color back to burgundy. And let's say, for example, we want to add a little sightline blocker in this locker room. Let's go back to the 2D wall. Let's say we go from the edge of this wall to 3 meters wide. And we preview that. And we can see, just check the sight lines, we can see that that sight line is fully covered in there. And And yeah, that's pretty much it. The next thing you can check is the breakdown. This will let you know how we would quote this up. Obviously in the real world things might be slightly different, and this is just a guide, but yeah, hope this helps. You can see that you can play around, do 3 to 10 different versions within a few minutes, and get your different costings, get your different looks. So there you go guys, I hope this helps.